And I am back! Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello! How are you? What's going on? How you doing, Drepo? Actually, what have your experiences of this game been, Drepo? Now you're supposed to be eating! Meow. Hi, Nugget! Nugget! And the same goes for you, Nugget. What have your been experiences so far? But yeah, Drepo, what are your experiences with the game so far?
It's alright.
It's alright? We've played Genshin for a very long time. How does it compare to in your head?
It's time. This should come in handy.
I like it so far. What about you, Drepo? How does this game like scratch that itch for you? If it scratches the itch.
At the very least, it feels like they've allowed themselves a lot more freedom with attack strings than Genshin did in the early days. They've gotten better about it recently, but early on, characters with the same weapon type kind of played exactly the same.
In the old days of Genshin?
Yeah.
And you don't feel the same thing here?
No, I've seen a Claymore character with a charge attack that is a parry system. A character with a skill that is a parry system. Like, the only weapon class that I've really noticed that as an issue is the guns. But that's because they need a weapon type to aim.
It's time.
Mechanics.
Yeah.
It kind of has to be that way for one of them for mechanical reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nugget says that the combat is far better than Genshin's. I think that'll come down to taste. I personally am enjoying it much more than Genshin's combat. But I also understand, like, why some people may prefer Genshin's combat.
Inferno. Feel my wrath. Target confirmed.
Like, were you here when we were talking about it, Drepo?
Maybe not.
About the differences between this and in Genshin, this combat?
Probably not. I was running around doing feeding.
I think Genshin's combat is way more focused on the sum of its parts.
It's time.
Rather than this the single piece, if that makes any sense. Like, it's how the team works together much more in Genshin than it is in this. Like, a single character can do a lot more in this than it does in Genshin.
It's time.
Congrats, Nugget! Oh, I don't know if you agree with that though, Drepo. But due to the way that the way the game works with having to get elemental reactions to be pulled off, you kind of need to organize your party in a specific way and utilize each character specifically. Well, in this, it definitely does feel like you could just have a single character if you play well enough.
Yeah. I'd argue that this one
time.
Tries pretty hard to incentivize you swapping characters. You just don't have to build like the whole team around reactions. You can really just build two characters around their intro and outro skills, swap between the two of them, and have the third slot be a healer to keep them alive.
Yeah. Unless you're Dungeon. Dungeon can just solo everything in the entire game. Because she's... You know who Dungeon reminds me of? In terms of Genshin terms?
It's time.
Razor early game. Like, everyone was saying that Razor was like a 5-star and a 4-star's body, and Dungeon seems to be going in the same direction. Like, Dungeon can do a crap ton of damage. If you've tried her out yet, Repo.
Going against wind. Photosynthesis. Imitation.
As you wish. Testing out. Silence. Target confirmed. Summer.
Who are you gonna go for your... Have you decided who you're gonna go for?
I'll stay calm.
Your next character, Nugget?
Luminous energy.
Fury boils. Inferno. Darn it. Burn. Feel my wrath. Target confirmed. It's time. Unleash the fans. Summer.
You know what's gonna be nice? Not having to play
The
Verena
loot we find is not part
when
of my
you get in
pay.
here.
It's all yours. It's time.
Just for that, I think I'll stick with Encore.
Oh. I mean, you could go on car.
Imitation.
Fine game. I will swap to a team that has a gun.
Inferno.
It is kind of sad how many teams, though,
As you wish.
really need
Target confirmed.
Verena. It makes me kind of go like, okay, game. Okay, devs. You really need to create at least a second Verena.
It's time.
Hello, why are you guys red?
To a combat team, just in case.
Oh. Uh-oh. I found level 60s.
What? Time.
Oh no! Yeah, we are running.
Going against wind.
Is it a pair of the violet trees? Because I think I ran into those earlier.
Yes. Yes. I will come back when they are not 30 levels higher than me.
My characters are at level 40 and they still manage to one-shot me. Return to the campsite. It is right next to a teleporter. If I had been there before, I would know. I have never been there in this game. Do not lie to me.
Watch out. Imitation.
Oh, it has a bouncy path back.
Inferno. Burn to ashes. Testing output. Summer.
I want the spider. Give me the spider. Are you gonna be going
Why
for
would you want to fight?
I trust you can use it to the
no
full.
reason?
It's time.
No reason at all.
True
The
butterfly.
Encore also just got Sunhua. But who's your next 5-star gonna be, Nugget?
I'm just low on fluids. Imitate now. I'm super dehydrated.
Hello, two crabs. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm just going to guide these butterflies.
Target confirmed. It's time. Strike.
To see what happens when both of the... There's a third.
Still, don't look at me like
The loot we
that.
find is not part of my pay. It's all
Where's
yours.
the third butterfly?
Drippo's looking for a butterfly. Not sure. Do you want my suggestion?
I already know what you're gonna say.
Yep, you do. Because I really do think people should be investing in it. I really do think that it is going
It's
to
time.
make a lot of people's journey a lot easier if they start off with that character. I think since we got 3 5-stars, the first one is random. The second one should be the designated character that I'm going to tell Nugget about. They want to hear it. And then the third one should be something that they really just enjoy. I highly advise getting Verena, Nugget. It is, in my opinion, incredibly important to start with Verena. And I'll let Dreppo explain why here in a second.
Why?
It's time.
Why?
Because I like hearing you explain more than me. Like, you're a little bit more or less biased than I am, so... Let me
I
just...
trust you can use it to the full.
There we go.
So, if Dribba's not gonna do it, I'm joking. Verena is the meta choice because she basically can do pretty much everything and anything. She's a decent sub DPS. She has healing, buffing. She probably won't be power crept as harshly as the other characters. And there are so many team comps that she could fit in. She basically, if there is a team out there and you want it to do well, it probably is going to have Verena as a part of that team. So, in my humble opinion, I would recommend for your 5-star choice or your second 5-star be Verena. Because she will do so much for your account. Now, if you don't care about that and you have someone else in mind, that's fine.
It's time.
But we have 3 5-star slots. We get 3 free 5-stars. Might as well at least have one of them be Verena. I heard something. Interesting. Use a levitator to put.
It's time.
Oh, so where? Does it matter? So that one's locked in place, which means I need to grab this one. Oh. Oh. I'm smart.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
I'm smart.
It's time.
Very smart. I actually, how does Encore play? I hear that she's actually one of the two, like, insanely good DPSs in the game.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I need to turn these in. So why did you call her the
You can
Klee?
use it to the full.
She's a small child that uses the voices in her head to maniacally slaughter.
Ah, I see. I understand.
Kind of fits into the...
It's time.
Sir, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I just accidentally clicked and blew up all of your barrels.
Oh, thank God. Finally, have one.
It's time.
Picked her as a 100% guaranteed 5-star. As in you have to roll for it, or? So to Nugget and Drepo,
Leave it to me.
do you see yourself playing this game long term?
Probably. If you've already solved the puzzles involving those boxes, they deactivate and you can't pick them up.
Interesting.
Going against wind.
Nope, 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 nope. Hopefully, really liking the game. That's fair. Single player. Let's try this team out. Actually, Quippo, did you still play Genshin when I quit? Were you still playing when I quit, or did you leave before me?
I mean, I've been drifting in and out of Genshin for a while.
Ah, okay. Be sure to check your mail, Nugget.
Go to 6. Imitation.
Burn! Burn to ashes! As you wish. Testing output. Fear no more.
Wow, holy. Yeah, holy damage.
Finale.
Oh, God. What?
The first one, they were all on the ground, so I didn't need a gun. Why did you put the others up in the air?
That was ridiculous. Also, Nugget, make sure you check your mail. You should have gotten a like 5-star voucher or something like that. And like 20 free pulls. Is it 20? I think it's 30, right? 30 free pulls.
I think in total we're supposed to get 40 base pulls and 20 limited pulls.
Well, they also gave us like 10 additional ones because of the lag and such, right? The performance.
The 20 limited includes that.
Yeah, I got the mail. Did you get the selector? The 5-star selector? Yes? Okay, cool. Who'd you get from the selector? Or have you not decided yet? We will...
I can use some fertilizer.
Inferno! Testing output. Feel my wrath! Target confirmed.
I actually finished this class, and I should be able to, but it's taking a minute.
It's time.
Oh, it's in there. I won't. I'll come back for this. I'd like a tambourine, girl.
Life is in everything. Imitation.
Miscalculation. Burn! Quark Klinger. As you wish. War spares no one.
Who are you thinking of going for next?
It's time.
let's see here. Over here? What level is Ark at the moment? Friends. 18. 18, yeah. They'll get here eventually.
It's time.
Invitation.
Target confirmed. Sever! Strike!
Going against wind.
Okay, there's one up here. Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Invitation.
Fury boils. Inferno. Testing out. Burn to ashes.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Boo! Gimme. The scout. Now, how do I get up there without much of a headache? Should be going over here.
Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight. Imitation.
I need to get into the rhythm of
You're no match. Burn.
Target confirmed.
of using my echoes in like to end off a combo, because like
Unleash the fangs.
it definitely helps out the damage a lot.
Sever!
Leave it to me. Listen up. Imitation.
Fury boils. Inferno. Testing output. Feel my wrath.
Target confirmed.
Roll for me. Imitation.
Fury boils.
Okay,
As you wish.
that
Leave me alone. Inferno.
Sever! Misery follows.
so I want to know the story on why he
The loot we
has
find is not part of my pay.
like
all
spikes
yours.
growing out of his body once he transforms, or thorns in general. Well, JK, I'm on the second stream today. Huh? What do you mean?
It's time.
What do you mean, Dill?
Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight. Imitation.
Burn. Burn to ashes.
Target confirmed.
This is a blue chest. Why do I have to wait for this dialogue to finish for it to unlock?
What do you mean you're on the second stream today?
Imitation.
Oh, what happened? Is everything okay?
One clinger. Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Not doing it? How come?
Going against wind.
Just tired or not feeling it? Where is this last one?
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it.
Oh, okay. I hope everything's okay with them.
Listen up. Imitation.
Burn. Silence. Testing output. Summer.
I mean, if you want to do an improv co-stream in this, I'm down.
All is fair in war.
Leave it to me. Roll for luminous energy. Imitation.
Fury boils.
It works at least.
Okay, that's one. Fury boils. Hey, lady, how you doing? Oh.
Imitation.
Inferno. Feel my wrath.
How you doing, lady? How's your day?
Saw that coming.
Oh, that was an accidental block.
Photosynthesis. Imitation.
As you wish. Inferno.
I guess that's just this cost item.
Okay, where's the last? Where's the other ones? There's one over here. Tired. Honest. Lady says howdy, Drep. Do you want to join the VC, lady? We're kind of just hanging out at the moment and vibing. I can see that.
It's time.
Yeah, and just a kind of exploring and vibing, doing side quests. We tried a little bit of co-op out. Honestly, it's
I didn't. I'm still not level 22.
Yeah, Drepo hasn't, but it's kind of a vibe. I actually like it a lot. It's a mode that I could see myself actually cooperating.
Imitation.
As you wish. Silence.
Target confirmed.
I'm almost high enough for
Misery
co-op.
follows.
If this quest would just end, I would be high enough for co-op.
It's time. This should come in handy.
see here. Dill, do you want to join back? You're welcome to join back. Okay, there's 2. Where's the 3rd and 4th? Give me a few. Okay, sounds good.
Life is in everything. Imitation.
Fury boils.
Sorry, what is has to go there?
As you wish.
Target confirmed.
Love it. Love it. I am higher than you. I'm 18 currently, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm inviting you to just kind of hang out.
I trust you can use it to the full.
I'm almost 23. That being said, I know friends that are in their 30s already. I don't want to be in the Sea of Flames yet. And I don't know how they leveled up that fast.
Pretty sure I knew people that hit 27 like day 2.
Where are the... There are 2 of the little feather people thingies, and I do not know where they're at. It was Drep and I... Ah, okay.
Roll for me.
How did I knock you out?
As you wish. Burn.
I've returned.
Welcome back. How you doing?
Oh, grand.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. I hope everything turns out well with them.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm that. I'm sorry. Do you want to stream this while we hang out a little bit?
I really don't want to stream Wuthering right now.
That's
but,
fair.
I'm fine being here with you.
That's fair. Do you want to rejoin the cooperative nature?
Not right this very second. I kind of want
It's time.
to do some stuff.
Oh, what you working on?
Getting a better frickin' monkey.
It's time.
Oh?
lack of a better way of putting it. I need better stats on this. The whatever he's called.
So did you
The big
hear?
boy.
There's a bit of a catch with the artifact system in this game. You can gather artifacts like for free without spending resin, but in order to but you can only like fuse or see stats of artifacts that you've basically inspected resin into.
Yeah.
Hello, lady. How are you doing?
Target confirmed.
Huh?
Seriously.
What?
Unleash the fangs.
Aggressive moan.
Oh, what?
You know, Dill, I was thinking of something earlier today. You know, the best part about being and talking to people that are gender non-conforming and use more than one set of pronouns? Your capacity to then add more emphasis when you really need to get their attention. You know, a normal cis person, like a basic average cis person, is just he, she, like boy, girl. But with someone who's gender non-conforming, you have so many more options. You could be like boy, whoa, Pow. Listen.
What have I done? What have I gotten myself into?
Keep your fangs shut. This should come in handy.
I will get all the pronouns.
It's time.
Whether or not it was Pandora's box.
What have Is that a chest over there? Sorry, I should be making my way to that little thing over there, but I see chest, and I am interested.
Oh, now you understand why it took me 5 hours to talk to Tying.
Listen, I think I have to head to the distress signal, and
Yes. Are you doing the Inferno Rider quest?
I don't know. I just selected a quest line, and I was like, you know what?
Imitation.
I think you might be, because I saw you do one of the puzzles that took me like 3 hours to complete, because every time I was going to complete a part, I get distracted by 50 other things along the way.
That's why I labeled my stream earlier. This game makes me have ADD. Like,
It's time.
Where's the other
An
boxes?
interesting thing about being able to swap characters while gliding, you can swap them to use the echo skills that let you dash through the air.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Fun fact, apparently the Japanese voice actor for Calcharo is in fact Sephiroth.
Is it? Oh, that's
that
brilliant!
doesn't surprise me, actually, at all.
That is brilliant!
That's funny. Missed opportunity not to hire the English one.
Which one? There's 2 of them now.
The current one.
Oh, Superman? You know, the funny story about that, both voice actors who played Sephiroth have been Superman at one point.
Yeah,
This should
but
come in
like,
handy.
they literally said that they would not be those characters ever again. So
What,
can't
Superman?
call this the first one Sephiroth anymore. No, Sephiroth. Screw Superman.
It's time.
Hey, the first one was a vibe, okay?
Okay, I don't care. I don't like Superman.
But they're
I think
both Superman!
He's not relatable, and I don't like him.
Thank you. That's my problem with like the big 3 of the DC universe in general. Is that like they're too archetypal that it makes them unapproachable. It's why I generally prefer like the people associated with them. Like Superboy is one of my faves.
We love
loot we
Superboy.
find
Also,
is not part of my pay.
it's
all yours.
forever going to be a headcanon of mine that Superboy is LGBTQ, and he has a thing with Robin.
The fact that they made Tim Drake bi, but they didn't put him with Connor pisses me off to this day.
It's time.
I'm like, okay, you half got it. Now finish the job. I'm like, who is
time.
Bernard? I don't care about this Bernard.
Like,
Apparently I dealt 1,000 damage in a single attack.
I did that earlier too.
Like, I want to write I want to make a video game / TV show. Either or. I'll take either media.
It's time.
I'll take even a movie, though I'd prefer a TV show. But like, at this point, I would want to do that solely so that I could make them gay for each other. Because I feel like it's the only place I'm gonna get it to happen. And then it's still canon, technically.
Just make a superhero version of Heartstopper. Make Superboy bisexual.
It's time.
Superboy, you can, but like...
That's fair. Because of, what's her name?
He's been with a lot of women. I'm like, it's not one particular.
I mean, he's more attractive than Superman. Fight me.
He was made with 90s kids in mind. He was supposed to be hot.
I'm lost and I don't know where to find this thing.
Excuse me.
I am so close to 23.
Yeah.
I'm so close to 24.
I hate you.
I'm like not close at all.
It's time.
You're pretty close. Like, it's so fast to go from 18 to 21.
Yeah, I'm so close. Like, I'm as close as you are to the tip of the iceberg.
I
that the
trust you can
Titanic
use it to the full.
You know,
went into.
It's time.
You know, I was going to tease you back, but then I decided against it.
Wow.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
I was like, this is probably not the best idea.
Definitely never.
No echo. Rude.
Echo. Uh-oh.
Okay, where is this thing? It should be right here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Got it.
It's time.
I should return to town real quick and just turn in my caskets.
There had to be one more.
But lady, I decided to take one side quest and it took me on an adventure. Like I'm just wandering all over the map because of one measly little side quest.
Yep, that's how it works.
I wasn't even planning to stream this long.
Surprise.
I was planning to go like maybe 2 hours.
I see my way clear.
Surprise. I mean, that was me earlier. I was like, I'll do a 2-hour stream of this. Next thing I knew, it was 4 hours. I was like, all right.
Well,
here I am.
30-minute adventure.
Yeah.
I'm one short of level 7.
How could you?
You're a monster.
Do you see how mean they are to me, lady?
I'm not paying any attention.
Wow. Wow. These are my friends, YouTube.
Yeah. We wouldn't be friends if we didn't make fun of you.
These are my friends, YouTube.
It's like the law of friendship.
These are my friends, YouTube.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Good night.
Why don't you love me anymore? Anymore?
Who are you?
Wow.
It's time.
Rude.
Why you got to be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too?
I was actually going to start
should
singing
come
that. Are you kidding me?
No.
I'm 10 experience away from Union level 23.
Hey Dill, what do you think of my status? Do you like it?
Let me look.
What do they call you? I don't know that. Yeah, hair
It's
status, I
time.
guess.
I love it.
I know, it's so iconic. Iconic.
We should do... Wait. Lady, have you done the second fight? How far are you in the story? Have you not progressed?
I am exactly where I was yesterday.
Okay, so you haven't progressed.
It's time.
Okay.
Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me.
There. My status is now changed.
Ooh, let me
To
take
what?
a peek, see.
Wait, what's going on? I can't see.
Appreciate it.
That's so specific.
As you wish. Burn to ashes. Testing output.
Okay, they're all the way up there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry, lady. I'm skipping your dialogue because
Imitation.
you're not that interesting.
Hey, will character swapping stop putting me up the cliff?
Feel my wrath.
That's me.
Ready for
That's
battle.
some
Fear no
okay, Beyonce. Unique. That's what you are. Jumping up, lifting you, swap them on the doll. Category. Can't stay down. On the floor. Alien superstar.
Imitation. Life is in everything.
You're wide open.
Okay. Jin Yuan, Slay.
I'm sorry, who's genuine?
Literally. You mean
Wait.
Gian?
Are you talking about
yes.
Gian?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's
Where
where
did the extra syllables come from?
Leave it to me.
I was like, who? And then I looked at your stream and went, wait.
Roll for me.
First off, get off my husband.
Imitation.
Second,
Fury boy.
What do you
his
mean?
name right.
More Teffy?
No, not more Teffy.
Wait, Gian is your husband?
Inferno.
Yeah.
Silence.
When's that?
Testing.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, you can have him, like, no shade, but
I have no problem.
yeah, no, work, I guess. I just want him for
Bail reasons?
pretty much. But I wouldn't call him my hubby. Nah, my hubby is making soldiers out of boys.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be devastated for you if, when he's playable, he's really bad.
I won't care. I'll make him good. I can fix him.
Different model.
He has literally, they're either gonna make him playable or he's literally only built to the gods because they expect us to talk to him every fucking day. In which case it is an insult and affront, and I will make him real.
She actually said, I can fix him.
I can fix him.
Look, it's easier than an actual man, damn.
Wow!
True.
Look, the straight men out here not even knowing empathy, like, come on.
Let's be honest, the gays aren't much better.
Well, they've been discriminated against. They have a better starting point. Nah, my dad was watching a comedy special, and that was one of the things she said. It's so funny. She was like, I don't know how to date girls, and maybe I'm a little sexist, but she was like describing how like German reacted to trying to like teach them the point of view. Like, imagine you're me, but I wouldn't be. But I'm not. But I'd never be. Okay, imagine
As you wish.
you are a famous person
Ready
on a
for
team
battle.
and no one is respecting you.
Now,
That's
Wind Rider.
great. Now keep that emotion and apply it in life.
That sucks. That's it.
Yeah, it was a part of a longer time like joke where apparently all of her siblings are like queer, and like she was like, yeah, I called them my siblings, and they were like, oh, I had a bad week this week, and so my partner got me like sand from the beach on our first date, and like got me my favorite meal, and you know, blah 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 blah. And then she was just like, yeah, my boyfriend just got me a hot dog because I was standing there. I guess we'll get to. I'm not. The delivery was much better when she was doing it, but you get the vision. It was quite entertaining.
Starting to see a trend with all my teams.
Big sticks.
No.
See?
Support characters?
Huh?
They have the same 2 support characters?
Same one.
Oh, you mean you and little girls? Because I don't think that should be a trend.
She's just. It's just one of my main issues that if you're doing meta at all, you need Verena. Like,
wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I even did research online, and they were like, "Yeah, best teammate, Verena."
That's so sus. I don't trust her.
You're just mad because it's not a male.
No, I'm not at all. Like, truly, I'm not. I do not care about her. I'm perfectly fine with my Jian Shen. Even, like, the equivalent would have been like some Shota character, and that still would have been annoying. Like, ew.
I just don't know why they overtuned her so hard. Who do I put in the party? Who am I wanting to play with? Dungeon.
Ugh.
I love Dungeon. She's amazing. Give me my Berserker girly.
Ugh.
We love a good Berserker.
Roll for me.
That was the first ever connection error I've
Bask
ever.
in the sunlight. Imitation.
As you wish. Clever. Silence.
Guide my blade. Ha! Ha! Eradicate. Cool.
Queen. Absolute queen. Literal queen. I need to put the side eye sound effect in my stream.
Upswing. Bloom. Imitation.
Inferno.
You want to be hit with that bombastic side eye?
Yes, exactly. Oh, she's so good. She is so freaking good.
Going against wind. Photosynthesis. Imitation.
Boom.
As you wish.
So I did learn a bit about like
Guide my blade. Upswing. Ha! No mercy.
so I did learn a bit about like what it's interesting that this game doesn't have like a tank at all, but it does have like it's a support, sub DPS, and then
Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
and then main DPS.
Leave me alone. Inferno. Testing
Other
out.
characters that
Burn to
fit some of the
ashes.
tank sub-archetypes,
Guide
dealing
my
break damage.
Ha!
Goodbye. But the idea is that your sub DPS is going to be the one like building the gauge the fastest. You know, the gauge that you use to swap off of characters.
Yeah.
And then the support is going to be like your healer, the character that basically starts the combos.
As you wish. Inferno.
Guide my blade. Judgment. Leave it to me.
Uh-oh. So, Ark, how traditionally,
Fury boils.
I lost my focus, sorry.
Burn to ashes.
Is generous as Kuro.
Upswing.
Huh?
How traditionally generous is Kuro?
I'd say they're pretty average.
Eradicate.
They're not the most generous, they're not the most energy.
Okay.
Bloom.
So they're kind of just in between?
That is
Imitation.
what average means.
Yes. So, but the reason why I ask is I want to know if the rewards are going to, like, historically from their other game, would you say if they're going to keep up the pace of how they are currently?
I have no idea. It's released, so I assume it's gonna go down at some point. Like, all launch will always try and incentivize, so
Imitation.
I don't think
Fury
this
boils.
is remotely an accurate representation of what they will be like long term.
Upswing.
Frankly,
Judgment.
you can't. Okay, you can't. You.
Light.
Oop.
Is
Okay, there you
fading.
go.
What?
Luminous energy.
No, just watching you.
I wasn't
hit
focusing.
a fire elemental with fire.
Fury boils. Inferno.
It is
Guide my blade.
amulet.
Yeah, I was just trying to build the gauge up. But I also wasn't paying attention to her health in the slightest. Don't go down. Don't go down. Don't go... No. No!
You can't grab it. Just swim. If you can't climb it. And
Oh, come on.
and there it is. You got 5 things. Get up, back up top. No, honestly, if I were to make any guesses, frankly, I get the feeling that things are going to be really slow. They have some pretty long gaps for some of these.
Oh, put it on.
Where am I going? Oh. Okay. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. I know what I'm supposed to do.